Buongiorno a tutti, buon anno a tutto quanto, da tutto il mondo, a nord, a sud, a est, a ovest, da tutti i pizzi e il mondo, nessuno escluso. Noi napolitani vogliamo bene a tutto quanto. Allora, guys, today a couple of words. From an amazing book, Lessico and Letteratura del Dialetto Napoletano. Amazing. That is, this is amazing just because for each word it's not the mere and usual of those thousands vocabulary that merely and simply report the translation and maybe some synonym. No, this is amazing because for each word he bring you on the table notes and extracts sentences from poetry and sonnets and romance from some of the most renowned and acclaimed Neapolitan literature authors, okay, starting from the 500, okay, from the Renaissance up to nowadays. So it's amazing. We really, for example, here we have Mr. Scarpetta. All right, we have Basile, Cortese. I mean, guys, these are legends about of the Neapolitan literature. All right. Okay, let's start. I've chosen two words. Okay, outrier and outza, oiza. Okay. Outroier means to say l'altro ieri, okay, day before yesterday. L'altro ieri. Now, some recall from Mr. Valentino, parlammo mo rechil sollevato, che sono stata paziente fino all'altro ieri e non pensando a chi che sono stata. Avon spuzzacchiure o cavaliere. Parlam more kill sollevata. We are talking now of those that over past. I mean to say they become wealthy. Okay. Sollevata. Okay. How to say? Relieved, okay, relieved from difficulties, and now they are, wealthy. Caso stata paziente, those who were very poor. Okay, now the term paziente is quite also in Neapolitan we use also in a quite offensive manner way to that is also for this for those people that is really stick to the money and they don't know how about etiquette or how to stay in society, okay, they don't know how to stand in beautiful nice ambience, or they don't know how to behave. I mean, they that is really can be also offensive in this way. Fino a, until now, up to, l'altro ieri, e non pensando a quella che sono stata, e non pensando a quello che sono, alla condizione in cui erano, ok? And not thinking about what they were before, okay? Avon spuzzato chiuro cavaliere. That is nice. Allora, si vogliono atteggiare anche, come devo dire, si vogliono atteggiare, no? They want to show up, to show off, but in arrogant way, even more of the cavaliere, another extract, another verse from Edoardo Scarpetta. J'adore Edoardo Scarpetta. Vuoi sapere? Vuoi saperlo? Gesù mio. Allora, this is a combined word that means Gesù mio. That is an expression, is like a sig. In Neapolitan common language. Is oh Gesù mio. It's an expression of surprise, or in the positive way or on a negative way, can be, depends. For example, there is an accident. Oh Gesù mio, oh Gesù mio, che è successo? What happened? Or in the same way, you win lotto. Oh Gesù mio, I won lotto. Per causa soia, due to him, or to her, okay, because of her, of him, l'altro ieri, come succede? L'altro ieri again, the day after yesterday, what happened to me? It happened to me something, Come succede? What it happened to me? Che mi è successo l'altro ieri a casa sua? Gesù mio, vuoi saperlo? Do you know what happened to me? Vuoi sapere? Another from I remind you guys that Scarpetta is an amazing author on the theater, okay, stage writing, and you can hear, you can feel in this line that is much more on the theatrical, because when you write for a theater you must be communicative, so the language is more smooth, you can see also here it's different, another lines from Ruccello. Sei sicura? Are you sure? Sei sicura? No, perché a me, because to me, mi pare che era l'altro ieri. Because it looks to me, it looks to me it was 2 days ago, the day after yesterday. Era ieri? Era ieri? It was yesterday? Okay, so here the punctuation mark is obviously very important in the cadenza, because the way how you read, this way you can understand. If you don't read and you check carefully the punctuation, the exclamation mark, and so, it's difficult to understand, but what it means, okay? So, no, perché a me mi pare che era l'altro ieri. Just because I remember that it was 2 days ago. Perché a me mi sembrava che era l'altro ieri, instead, ok? I don't think it was yesterday. I was pretty sure that it was the day after yesterday. And then to emphasize, to complete, era ieri. È come dire, is an interrogative exclamation, like you want to be confirmed. So it was yesterday. Era ieri. Now, let's pass next word, the second one I've chosen, that is also very common. Outside. I mean to say, all'altro ieri it's not really common, I mean to say, but I've chosen because it's funny. I like so much. It's l'altro ieri. It's very different, the way how it's written and the way how it's read, it's read. So it's very different. Alza, che is written alza, ok? Alzare, to lift. again, there are four lines from four different authors. Spinelli, a line from Spinelli, e tutto chi napolitana, auzzara a voce, Otsara voce, vedi, here is very different from this is an old Neapolitan, okay, let's say I can easily say of 19th century, Auzzaro voce, non ce li manda, no, maybe even more recent, yeah, even more recent, can be even 20th centuries, because Auzzara voce here is very difficult, because in contemporary Neapolitan you say Aizzarna a voce, but here the way it is written it's very difficult to understand what you want to say. Auzzaro, A-U-Z-A-R-O. That is very different from the contemporary Neapolitan. But so you have to arrange, you have to practice this, how to now to ligate, to connect the vowel, the final vowel with outside that you can even read in Neapolitan usually. The O you nearly never read, okay, never sound. So a voce, auzzara voce. But Napoletani is plural, so auzzarna voce. But here you can even find the article la, okay, la voce, the article. So it's really tricky. Okay, so let's read from the beginning. E tutto chi napolitana auzzarna voce. Signore, non ce li mandate. As you can see, also from here, the traditional, the classic Neapolitan, very often you will find Italian, okay, originally intact Italian sentences, like here. Non ce li mandate, okay, why? Simply, for example, in this case, obviously, who is shouting, who is speaking, is voicing out to a governor, to un signorotto, to a mayor, because we are talking of the Saraceni, okay? There is also una canzone, O Sarracino, na 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 na, bello guaglione, ai tempi dell'invasione dei Saraceni, ok? And this is one of the thousands influence and invasion that we have had in our dear Naples, and we still bring in our songs, in our, Napoli is a whole mix of spices. It's like Sicily, the same. Signore, non ce li mandate. Don't send them here. How actual it is this? How actual is this? The old migrants, but in this case are not migrants, are non ce li mandate. Don't send us here. Perché Napoli non ne vuole alloggiare dei Saraceni. Perché Napoli, why? Perché Napoli non ne vuole alloggiare, ok? Non ne vuole ricevere più di Saraceni. Because Naples is not able to receive, these Saracens. Dillo che lo re dillo che lo re se ne dirà fortemente. That and this get the king angry. heavily angry, okay, because of course it was in the interest of the king, you know, but of course the people don't like it because it was already difficult. How actual again is this? No comment. De lo che, also here is quite tricky, no? De lo che è come dire perché, ok? Why? Because. And a proposito di questo, ok, about this, the king, de lo che, del quale, della quale affermazione, of that affirmation, that this request, strong request, the king got very angry, se ne adirò, adirare. Adirao è past tense of to adirare, ok? Another author, Belardiniello, ci dice: ahimè, cacocia, te fa raggio dire, è bene risentire, te putarrai ma non usa la voce. Allora, ahimè, arc, cacocia, no, it's like it's hot, maybe in these verses he's touching some pot while cooking, or anything else hot, okay, and he got hurt, so I make a kosher, arc is hot, te fa raggio dire, ti farei dire, I could, let's say, è bene risentire and listen again well. Also here, è bene risentire in Italian is the same. You have only to change the first E of resentire, the first syllable, you have to change E with I, okay, risentire. That is quite tricky when we have to discern the I that is E in Italian and E that is E in Italian, from English to Italian and vice versa. This is one of the tricky things, when you make the spelling. Allora, te putarrai, ma non usa la voce. Te putarrai, ma non alzare la voce. Putarraia, sinceramente, sincerely, I can't remember. I will check later. Ma non alzare la voce, but don't raise your voice, ok? Di Esimius Basile, le quale scritta una carta e licenziata l'autore, sa usare con la schiava ra sotto lo bardacchino e sabbiare palillo a un giardino dello palazzo stesso. Guys, when we talk about Basile, no way we are talking of authority, okay? We are talking of top authority of academic Neapolitan that who also fight against the new the vulgarization of the Neapolitan and all because 2 centuries ago and also until today there is this war, literature war in between the academics and the progressists, and Basile is one of those that kept using the absolute academic aulic he liked to describe, to call the aulic, the noble Neapolitan. le quali scritta una carta, allora, of those written on a paper, a una carta, è licenziato l'autore and fired the author, Sauzzara con la schiava si alzò, he get up with the slave, vabbè, la schiava, yeah, it's a slave, it's a slave, schiavo. Even it's better to say because also here it's not far in the past that we have still slaves in the house. That's what we call maids, you know what. Da sotto allo bardacchino, from Sausago la chiama from the table. Da sotto is from below allo bardacchino. Bardacchino is a kind of small table, okay? It's like a table that in Italian we call baldacchino, in Napolitan bardacchino. E sabbiarono, also here is difficult, you know, abbiaro significa avviarsi, okay? To start walking slowly, okay? To avviarsi, start walking away. Sabbiaro, palillo palillo, easy easy, step by step, ok? Palillo in Napolitan means to say a pole, okay? A pole, or a small pole, palillo, okay? And because a post we call upalo, il palo in italiano, upalo. But in this case it's a small because maybe is a staccionata, no? How to say, is a fence of a small way, you know, the way out, and so we call palillo a small poles on the side of the walking way of the path. And un giardino, in the garden of the palace, of the same building. Palazzo is, again, in Italian, you see, is the same. Giardino and palazzo are exactly the same. Neapolitan and Italian. Stisso is the same of the same building. Stisso. In Italian, stesso. Same, okay, of the building. Cortese again, last verse. Ramma mo, sora mia, tanto da vena, che io possa usare tante cose belle, insieme con questo passero l'ascella. Ramma mo, give me now, sister, sora mia, my sister, sora e sister, sorella, mia, same in Italian. Tanto de vena. I think I should interpret tanto de vena. I think, I'm not sure, but I think it means because vena is vein. Okay, tanto is such, you know, such much, you know, that much of vein. The vena, but in this case, vena should be the, how to say, enthusiasm, you know, something, you know, enthusiasm. Chi possa usare, che io possa usare, che io lo possa usare con tante cose belle, that I could use in so many beautiful things, no? Insieme con questo passano l'ascella. Allora, insieme together, con questo, with this, passero. Now he used the capital letter with passero. So passero, no, passero in Napolitan is not passero. The bird is not passero. I forgot how to, in Napolitan, the bird, the passero. Passero l'ascelle. It sounds a little, I would need to know, you know, the interpretation of this is not easy, this one, to understand what exactly, because okay, l'ascelle is easy. L'ascelle is the, you know, the here, under the arm, okay. Okay, guys, the book is a lessico and letteratura. Okay, guys, there are the first is an amazing vocabulary, but this is only the first three letters from A to only letter A. Okay, but it's very beautiful. I really, really, really like this one. All right, guys. Thank you very much. See you next. Bye.